Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dustin Lukey. While COVID cases have dropped dramatically since the Omicron variant peak in January, many are hopeful that the worst is in the rear view. News 19's Joe Minnie shares how local medical experts are saying this may be true, but it's too soon to tell for sure.
COVID-19 is not going away. It is here to stay.
Almost 3 years into the pandemic, this is not what people want to hear, but medical experts are still cautiously optimistic.
There's still a lot to learn about it in terms of seasonality, like when are we going to expect to see surges of cases.
But with fewer new cases and hospitalizations, the positive trend has people looking forward to getting back to normal.
It's been 2 years. We all want to go out and do the things that we did before, and I think that's reasonable. Just you want to protect yourself as best as possible, being vaccinated. If you're sick, you certainly should be staying home and quarantining and or getting yourself checked out before going back out and potentially spreading to others.
And experts say controlling the virus is key to moving forward.
So coupling the vaccines, hopefully more antivirals coming out, and easy access to testing will really help us get a better handle on COVID-19.
Future booster shots are also being considered for protecting the elderly and other immunocompromised people.
There is definitely a possibility that COVID vaccinations in the future could become an annual thing for everyone, similar to an influenza vaccine, since this is an upper respiratory virus and can mutate. That blanket recommendation to other individuals is not happening yet, though.
While it looks like we've turned the corner and getting ahead of the pandemic, there is no crystal ball to know what comes next.
I hope for all of us that we do get that nice lull, where we can kind of just take a big sigh of relief and, and move about life without this hanging over our heads. But only time will tell.
In La Crosse, I'm Joe Minnie, News 19.
Of course, with many variants of the virus, experts say the unpredictability of COVID is the driving factor for that lack of certainty. They do know, however, that the more we understand the virus, the better we can treat and prevent it in the years to come. And the latest look at the numbers show little change from earlier in the week, as the average of new COVID cases in Wisconsin is hovering around the 350 mark statewide. DHS data also show about 2.8% of tests showing positive results.